All right, let's talk about vinyl siding. One of the most popular exterior choices for homeowners today. It's low maintenance, it's cost effective, and available in a variety of styles and colors.
But not all vinyl siding is the same. If you're considering it for your home, you'll want to understand profiles, thickness, durability, insulation options, and solutions for common problems like siding melting from window reflections. Section 1. Profiles and Aesthetics.
So one of the first decisions to make is which profile to choose. And the two most common options for siding, vinyl siding in particular, is clapboard and Dutch lap. Clapboard is a smooth, flat panel with a clean, modern look, and that's commonly used in newer builds and contemporary homes. The Dutch lap features a beveled edge and creates a deeper shadow line, giving it a more handcrafted and traditional appearance.
I personally prefer clapboard because it has that classic straight-lined aesthetic, while Dutch lap gives more of a traditional and historic look. Either option works, it just depends on what fits your home styles best. Not all siding is created equal. One of the most important factors to consider is thickness, which directly affects durability, impact resistance, and overall longevity. Here's a quick breakdown of common thicknesses. Builder-grade siding is 0.040 to 0.042 inches thick, budget-friendly but prone to cracking in extreme weather. Standard residential siding is 0.044 to 0.046 inches in thickness, offers better durability and wind resistance. Premium siding, on the other hand, is 0.048 inches in thickness and more rigid and resistant to warping, often used in higher-end projects.
And another key factor is installation quality. Even the best siding can buckle or warp if it's not installed properly. Vinyl expands and contracts quite a bit, and with temperature changes, it needs to be hung and not nailed tightly, allowing for movement without distortion. Section 3 is insulated vinyl siding, and is it worth it?
Another option in the market is insulated vinyl siding, which has a foam backing to improve energy efficiency, which helps with temperature regulation, impact resistance, makes the panel more rigid and less prone to cracking, noise reduction. Some manufacturer claims it makes homes quieter.
But is it worth it? In most cases, the return on investment for the insulated vinyl siding option isn't great. The cost is close or almost the same as James Hardie or LP SmartSide, and those products tend to be more durable. If your goal is better insulation, a more effective and flexible solution is installing rigid foam board, which would be 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick, and that would be installed behind the standard vinyl siding. That allows for better insulation without being locked into a specific siding product.
And as far as noise reduction, we haven't seen conclusive data providing a significant difference. If soundproofing is a major concern, other insulation methods would likely be more effective. Section 4. Solar defense technology and melting siding issues.
So this is actually a pretty common problem that we were seeing a lot. Homeowners face, especially with the vinyl siding, warping or melting caused by window reflections. This often happens when low E windows from a neighbor's house or even your own home create an intense reflection that overheats a certain area of your siding.
This is where solar defense technology comes in. Some newer siding products use heat-resistant formulas that prevent distortion and melting from window glare. If you've experienced siding warping in localized spots, a solar defense siding option can be a great solution.
So what's the takeaway?
Vinyl siding is a great low-maintenance option, but choosing the right profile, thickness, and installation method is key. Insulated vinyl siding may not always be the best investment. High-rigid foam board can often provide better insulation at a lower cost. If melting siding is an issue, look into solar defense technology to protect against window reflections.
And honestly, no matter which vinyl siding you choose, make sure it's installed properly so you don't run into problems with warping, cracking, or gaps over time. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We're happy to provide a quote or come out and do an assessment for you. And we appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.